both dressed in orange today.
I know. We're getting in the Halloween spirit.
I know. We look like pumpkins. I love Halloween. How about you?
Oh, I just love. Well, I loved it really as a child, and I love the candy now as an adult.
I know. You probably buy candy just for you.
I do.
You?
When I pick my Halloween candy, I'm always first in mind, and the children are second.
Yeah. What kind is your favorite kind of Halloween candy?
Well, all of it, but I really like things like Whoppers, and they've got so many great options now in candy. Yeah.
I like the Sweet Tarts. Sweet Tarts are my favorite always. I like Reese's Peanut Butter Cups. They're a good one. But, we don't ever have any trick-or-treaters except for the last year. The last 2 years, Whitney Keith, she's brought her little angels out. And so now I make sure that I have some candy because we never got any.
Terry, it's easy now for kids because they've got trunk or treat.
Yes.
And it lets them get all of their candy in one stop, and that's coming right up.
Yeah, it's coming right up, and that's what I wanted to share. Monday, October 31st, from 6 to 7 o'clock. Setup is at 5 o'clock. And they're going to have a car decorating contest. The Lions Club puts this on.
Right.
I don't know how many years they've done it. They've done it a bunch
Several,
now.
and they do a wonderful job with it.
Oh, yeah, for sure. And the lineup starts at 5 o'clock. And you'll be given a number to be judged. The judging starts at 6 o'clock. And the trick-or-treaters, they're going to line up on the northwest side of the square. And then,
right in front of City Hall.
Yeah. And then follow the sidewalk around. There's a big inflatable cat. And if there's bad weather, it could possibly be canceled. So they have a Facebook page, which is Seymour Lions Club. Check that out. And they also have an event page, and you can go on there, and they'll give you the details on that. But
I've watched this event several years now, and what's amazing is child can go to that event, walk the entire gambit because there's so many people that hand out candy, and you can literally have a bag full of candy in an hour, and it's safe, it's downtown, a controlled environment, and above that, the Lions Club does some special things like the costume contest.
Yes, and the kids, they just have to go right around the square. They don't have to go down the streets.
Right.
Like you said, it's so safe. Yep. So many great people are up there, and you can just feel safe and confident with your kids and don't have to worry about that. They do have a couple of numbers that you can call for more information. Kathy Simpson, her phone number is 417-425-9841 after 5 o'clock. Or Debbie Sanders, and her number is 417-464-4044, and they can get you more information about it too. But it's a great event.
Perfect way to spend Monday night.
Yeah, going out trick-or-treating around the square, and then stop by and maybe have dinner at one of our great restaurants in town.
Or get a coffee up at Old Depot.
Yeah, and I know you'll probably be dressed up in costume, like
I very well could be out there. Yeah, because I do have a business on the square. So
well, and we all know you love candy.
And I love candy.
You love candy.
That's a big deal.
Yeah. What's your favorite costume you dressed up as a kid, Dan?
Costumes weren't such a big thing. You remember those old plastic kind of masks with the rubber band?
Oh my God, they were horrible.
My mom would always buy what was on clearance.
And they were so tight around your little eyes and your nose, and you couldn't breathe.
So I never had a good costume.
Oh, horrible. My mom, one year, she made me the coolest costume, Nanny. She always sewed and everything. And she made me the coolest Raggedy Ann costume because I've always loved Raggedy Ann. And she made a rag wig and dressed up.
Wow.
And when I was a kid, this is telling my age, but when I was a kid, the kids used to come from the elementary school. They would walk up and walk around the square, and they would parade around the square during the day in their Halloween costumes.
Did you get candy while you were down there?
No, it was just more kind of like a Halloween parade.
Wow.
And, dress up. They let us dress up in costumes when I was in school.
Okay. So you could kind of show off your...
Yeah, you got to dress up in your costume, and then we did the Halloween parade.
Cool.
Now, I'll probably make somebody upset that we don't do that anymore. But, it was a fun thing. Things change.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like the plastic mask thing.
Yeah, like the cheap plastic masks that I got it was at a Ben Franklin store.
Yeah. Thank goodness we don't have those anymore, right?
Yeah. Yeah, thanks to Sam Walton.
Yeah, exactly. Well, get your Halloween candy. There's a lot of great places here in town you can do that. Dollar General, Family Dollar, Price Cutter, they all have candies. So stop by and pick yours up today. So I'm sure you'll want to come to Trunk or Treat. Thanks.